the Star of David Square and started to get a general analyzing of the place. We analyzed, discovered, and got to see what the place had to offer. However, due to COVID-19, the place is not busy as usual. The place is emptier and the market is closed. This place is rich in history, and we decided that information has to be accessible to the public and tourists that will come in the future. We noticed that the three biggest disadvantages of the place is 1, it lacks shade. The place is full of sun, especially during summer, and there is no place for the public or tourists to sit down. Additionally, the lack of seating area. The place is always filled with people, and there's no place or not enough place for people to sit down. Lastly, the lack of interest. This place is rich in history. However, people don't know what it's all about. We decided that the biggest problem was the lack of information. We discussed that the best shape would be a Star of David object that would best suit the area because of the Star of David Square. And many people don't know that this place is actually called the Star of David Square. Star of David Square is a central point in Tel Aviv, Israel. The Star of David has 6 points. The name is derived because it is split into 6 streets. These streets include 6 focal points: King George Street, Beit Party House, HaCarmel Market, Schenken Street, Nachalat Binyamin, and Bauhaus. When we were at Star of David Square, we witnessed the different atmospheres created from each different street. However, we had no one explaining to us what each unique street was all about, and we decided that we had to emphasize this problem and sort it out. As I have mentioned before, the Star of David is divided into 6 parts. We decided that each part should be a separate color representing each street. Yellow, Allenby, because it's a central primary color representing the Bauhaus style. Blue, King George, because he was from the UK. Purple, Nachalat Binyamin, because Nachalat Binyamin is a colorful place filled with bakeries and stores. Green, Schenken, because green is a renewable color and Schenken is a renewed street. Red, HaCarmel Market, because red is a warm and color full of life. Pink, Polyhouse, which represents harmony and suits the hotel. We took the 6 streets, 6 colors, and the name of the square and united them to create our own object. We played with how the places looked in the past, and we wanted to highlight this and display it to everyone to show all the years of development these places have been through. We created an interesting shape that displays a Star of David, which includes a chair and a virtual reality photos. The reason we created the chair was in order to bring people to come to the object. Each individual can come and sit down on each piece and rest their head on it and see how each place has grown through time. On each separate piece of the Star of David, we decided to add a simulation for each part. Each simulation displays photos of how the place used to look in the past. For instance, in this photograph displayed in front of you, we can see what the sky is looking at. We can see that the building is the Polyshuk house, and it's from a long time ago. This is what he sees inside. As I said before, that pink represented the Polyshuk, and we specifically put each color in front of each place so people can look at how it used to look in the past, take their head out, and see exactly how it looks today. The video coming up ahead will show you exactly what this person sees inside. Lastly, we decided to add a barcode on each separate piece so people can go with their phones, scan the barcode individually, and get additional information on the place. So they will not only just see photos, but they will actually get written information in their own language. We would just like to take this opportunity to say thank you so much for watching our project and that we are so grateful that we were part of this amazing experience.